Everything is ready. They have it on their person. So all they have to do is open up or go into their pockets, and they have their equipment.
It might seem like business as usual for paramedics, but with the COVID-19 pandemic in everyone's mind, they're putting in heightened measures and precautions to keep them and you safe.
Our main goal is to cut the transmission of the virus, and that's where the name of the game is. The war is there. We have to win the battle of stop transferring the virus. Once we've done that, and we have to do our part, we're going to win, but there's no other way.
As the number of cases of COVID-19 in Quebec continues to rise, Urgence Santé is on the front lines. More than 220 of them are working around the clock, and if someone dials 911, callers are being asked a new series of questions to ensure that first responders are prepared for whatever the situation may be.
If you see a paramedic, stop 6 or 7 feet in front of you and say, "Hi, how are you?" and start that way. It's what we ask of our paramedics.
Urgence Santé says when an infectious disease spreads, paramedics play a crucial role and they are the most at risk. That's why before the start of their shift, they take with them a kit with protective equipment, including masks, goggles, sterile gloves, and protective gowns.
As soon as they hear traveled abroad, they've just come back, they have certain... The information is compiled and it's sent to the paramedics on their computers in their ambulances. They know right away before showing up. It doesn't mean they have the virus. It just means be prepared.
But for La France, the most important thing for paramedics has been ensuring their trucks and equipment are sterile.
Once they've transferred the patient to the hospital, then there's a cleanup that has to be done. Disinfection of the ambulance, disinfection of all the equipment that was used. They have to wash up, they have to clean up, and worst case, they'll come back to the office, take a shower, and get back on the road right after with a new uniform on their backs.
Urgence Santé is asking everyone who thinks they are sick or if they've been in contact with people who have traveled to tell paramedics when they arrive on scene to ensure that first responders continue to fight the virus with all the necessary precautions. In Montreal, Melina Giubilaro, City News.